Alright, well, this Star Trek, it's been about a year since I've streamed last Star Trek Online, but I'm excited to get back into it. Let's see. Alright, so we have one mission right now. Let's go ahead and check that out. Beneath the skin is what we're looking for, but it seems like it's the first one, so let's start.
We need to determine the operational status of the research team on Pavo as soon as possible.
Alright, I gotta set it as a main mission. I can actually...
shuttle arriving at docking base.
Great. Alright. Go ahead and team up. Loading time still haven't gotten any better. Nice. Go. Always love
We've been
looking
tracking
around,
an
seeing different ships. Not mistaken, that's a Discovery Timeline Enterprise right there. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get the speed out. I love the Excelsior class. Easily my favorite ship. Probably the Vesta. See how far Pavo is. Collection of ships up here. It's no surprise. this game is gonna be pretty old coming up soon. Feels like it just released, to be honest. You gonna let me do the mission or? Alright.
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible. Initial scans of ionized subspace radiation, chronometric particles. This is cured. Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Alright, so we gotta head over here.
As I suspected, the navigational buoy appears to be inactive, however. The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with the means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
It seems to be a little volatile there. Yep, just a little bit of a lightning storm.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby. Uncertain, it appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I'm also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition. They could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Alright. Oh, look at that. Seems like they're in a little bit of a bind. Set up. enough bird of praise there. I mean, I know it's discovery, but like, it's a little overkill. Nobody else is there with me. Oh, that's bad. I'm eating other battle cruisers in that battleship and focus on the birds of prey. Get back to this player, please, please, please. I'd love you forever if you did. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I swear I've done this mission before, but it's alright. We're live! So many birds of prey. My shields just can't handle it. I don't have any wimpy shields. I mean, these are like... It's all gonna focus fire on me because discoveries. As soon as I get good at the game. That's not I was probably in the middle of a build or something, because I swear this is like the first time I played Star Trek Online in like years. Like, it's been like about a year. Let's see, but...
recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation-Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel was a Crossfield class, also active during that time. Scanning. Sensors show a spike in the chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating. The Crossfield-class vessel is not transmitting the Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the ISS Discovery, from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, you've taken a trip to the future. I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship. Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with...
So go get Tilly.
Numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery. Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons. Our captain is weak, and you're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this weak. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your quarter. The choice is yours.
We're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It's that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions. Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Hey, we need two. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through this to the bridge. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit down here at the... According to our sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. Locked down mutiny there. Patel, she should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing. Turbo lift.
Alright. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, to be
sounds
honest,
like our
this would be the
guests
perfect
got a
time.
warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Perfect time ever. Alright. So, easy. Quick.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans. Yes, she always has plans. And you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran after all. I will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us. If you want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open fire!
Fewer people that were in the cutscene, but alright. I'll take it. Ooh, that was quick. I'll try to see if they can take care of it. I mean. Chief Radham's the only person left alive. I thought Bink would be able to take care of it, but nah.
Kill them now! Kill them or I'll kill you!
Who else since I watched Discovery? I can't remember if he's a character. Probably. Maybe they're at the Agonizer booth now.
I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist. I make it a habit to be on the outside of an Agonizer booth. I've spent my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command? I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon. Go, go, go! Keep me covered! Yes!
Yeah, I'm not good about this.
Maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds.
You just got a orbital strike inside Discovery. Yeah, that seems about right. You almost done?
Oh,
Wow, I thought you said you have any orders. That's not very short order. I think I can be quicker than that, to be honest. I've watched plenty of Star Trek in my life. You just sort of did a couple buttons and pressed, like, clear after a bunch of security code, like 2 or 3. It's not that.
all right. I got it. The security fields are using my authorization codes now.
Okay. That's... You done yet? Thought you said they were...
You want me to finish? Maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds.
Well, you were the one who were just sort of sitting there for a while. I mean... Also, that was like 5 minutes. Wait a second. Phaser turret. Name. Done yet? done yet, please?
Clear. Let's move.
Thank God all day. Thank you. Still. You're getting in the way, Lisa.
Let's get
Appreciate
to
it.
the bridge. The turbo lift is that way.
Lisa Flores, always in the way. Again,
Watch your
number
corners.
one wouldn't be.
No quarter, no
getting
prisoners.
in the way all the
Attack!
Ambush.
Stuck.
Give me a second to get this field down.
Okay. One. You gonna do it? You gonna do it yet? Huh? You're just gonna... Am I missing something here? Oh.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news? I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into. I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Okay. Just the pitter-patter of, like, fresh shoes.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. Ready for anything.
I like the Klingons idea.
Do not let that Klingon stop you the junction!
Everybody's like, yeah, let's side with the Klingons from the Mirror Universe. I just think the Mirror Universe sucks, to be honest. I really don't like that story. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but like, okay. Everybody's just bad. I mean, the Klingons are still the Klingons. The Federation sucks. Because, you know, they're the Federation.
Hold your position. There's been
I honestly...
an incident. The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen. Evacuate sounds a lot like to me, and that isn't gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingon core breach never happens. I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
I mean, kind of. That would be my first assumption. We're 8 in this party. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Thanks. Nice. Well, we're just gonna go with the fact that like 85% of those shots didn't land. But
Bad
you know.
news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements!
That should be everybody.
Great.
These doors. The Mark One means cowards.
They're literally ran by like 4 people. Why? 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 Thank you. Section.
Party, rushing the place.
I mean, that's apparently what you would do if
So
you
people,
would do this.
Don't get that.
Alright.
On your lead.
And
We'll
pass.
breach. You go high, I'll...
We all die. I will die with honor.
I think we're just both gonna die. I think that's, everybody's just gonna die. Dog. Even just scratch the back of my neck. Like, this is great. Just bottleneck them. That's the key. Bottlenecking. That's the only option. Peace was never an option necking.
Looks like the Klingons were in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should from the brink quite nicely.
Hope you know what you're doing. Warp core looks fit to breach.
Looks fit to. Looks like a pretty.
Nicely done.
Just
Cut it a
red.
little close to the core while still here. I'm gonna call that a win. So, we've got a little room to breathe here. Why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
Relaxed in quotations. I guess. That'd be my guess.
Face to face at last.
Captain, sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Ugh, cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business.
They were just retire permanently? I mean, I've thought about it.
First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities
not
with
like-
your
okay.
government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Interested in hostilities with the government?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to. Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready. Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor
Wait a
that
second.
console while I try to get the main deflector back online.
You're not Tilly.
I order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Okay. Nice one there,
Start a
Zarba.
diagnostic on the shield emitter. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflectors.
This is, I swear, like they run in here somehow, like through the right and left turbo lift.
Klingons! All hands! Repel orders!
I thought I remembered, but I didn't. the battle, but we'll run with it. We'll run with it. You know? We'll run with it.
Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now.
I am. They yell at me. Admiral.
Ugh,
Alright.
they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Zeppian Bedroach? That, I don't think I like this sound, but at the same time, intrigued. Red.
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your
Captain should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here. Thank you. If we
Yeah, well, I actually don't care, Tilly. But it's okay. We'll just roll with it. Just roll with it. Alright? Yeah.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it. If you get in my way,
No, I don't.
be smart.
I don't appreciate your tone, sir.
Technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers, and we are Klingon. Stand
You're
with
also going to be
discovery,
dead.
and you will lose. Fight with us, and you are a fool. Fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Same old with Klingons. Never really. It's. Sorry, I can't hear the sound of quantum torpedoes. Again. I can't even hear myself over all the lasers. Oh god, I said lasers. Phasers. I'm getting proton beams. Weapons. I don't think that's. Why would you hit your top of first ship? Since I played this, I swear I probably played my PS4 when I did. Like the silver fire, because I had that, and I would get like miraculous repairs every 5 seconds. To be honest, I understand why they. Can there be any more of them? Is the entire Klingon fleet here? Okay. Nice. Love it. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. I mean, what a way to go out, man. I mean... It is. That is a lockbox. an epic gamer. Very series of events. That's focusing on escorts, and there was a battle really this entire time. I didn't even notice it. Nice. Battle. What's that? I think you got a little tractor beam there, bud. What's this? An tachyon beam? Oh. It's good for you, friend. It is over for you. I'm gonna die gloriously. Be a slaughter. Like I said.
Based on what the sensors recorded, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able. Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, die. Empress Tilly. That's a nice ring to put in. Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? What do you talk about? My trigger finger's getting itchy.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blast from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
I would be lying if I said I didn't see it coming. But I'm still miffed. That was 50 minutes for you, Tilly. Just pay me like I'm nothing? Alright.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this
shield
agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology.
Congratulations.
I really don't care, Mr. Hulkin. Because in the end, we win. We always win. It's the Federation. Oh.
Our information about events in Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, They've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders.
Could you stop
Falls to us
bothering
to
me?
do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify
did I
their control
ask?
of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic.
Yeah,
Ideally,
well,
we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
I would agree, but it's almost been an hour, and I only streamed for an hour, so I didn't ask. Alright, time to head back to Earth Space Dock. And, while I'm doing that, I'll say, adios from your boy Bobber. It was nice to be able to stream here again. Doubt you could actually hear anything over how loud this game is. But yeah, I appreciate it a whole lot. Hope you have a good day. And that's about it. It'll take me like 5 minutes to end the stream because I'm horrible at this, but you know. What? That's it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Bye.